Here on the IFA in Berlin, Samsung presented the new Note 4. Here we are. Unfortunately, I just could manage to get one of these devices over here, so I can't tell you anything about haptics and ergonomics. I'm sorry for that, and I do not know any prices. We are just right here in the middle of the launch event. I'm sorry for that, but I can tell you nevertheless some things. First of all, we now have a it's again Super AMOLED, of course, but we now have a screen of 5.7 millimeters. That's really big. It's QHD, meaning you have 1440 by 2560 pixels. So you have, even if it's getting a little bigger than the Note 3, you will have the same or even more pixel density, as you can see here in the app launcher. It's a really sharp picture, and Samsung is claiming that it will be 20% more colors than on the Note 3. I can't tell you if this is true, but for the first time, I would say it's a good image quality. You have, of course, tons of new features, some with the new S Pen, meaning you have new features on this one because this has been the sensors more sensitive concerning the angle and the pressure intensity and so on. Or to have one example here, the front camera has 3.7 megapixels, and there shall be a pan mode, so that you can shoot selfies while turning this around, having captured 120 degrees altogether. So making group selfies, for example, shall be more easy with this. But what I found most impressive of all is that you now have easier way to get dual window mode. Let's say, for example, here in the camera, you can see just drag and drop from the side. You now can move your windows wherever you want it, or for example, getting it smaller, like this one here. So this is more easier to manage this, so you do not have to go into this dual mode you might know from this. But there are new functionalities over there too, of course. Let's say, for example, if you have the gallery open there and the emails down there, you now, for example, can manage it like this with this quick sharing icon or whatever that shall mean. Yeah, okay, I know. So now can tap on this photo, drag and drop it to the email section down there. And as you can see, you have now a mail, and this is from my first test over here, with 2 images you now can send to whomever you want to. So you now know what you can do with these multi-window modes. Yeah, the battery is 3,220 milliampere hours, so seems to be just a little bit more than the Note 3. Nevertheless, Samsung is claiming that you shall have 7.5% longer time to use it. So we have to see how this will be working, because you have way more pixels over here on this Quad HD display, but we will see. Yeah, that's, I hope, enough for a first impression of the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. And here by the side we have this beauty. This is the new smartwatch, the Gear S. Let me go here so that you can see. I really love this one, because this is a Super AMOLED, of course, 2-inch display, extremely curved. I hope you can see this down here. And more than 20 devices shall be supported with that. And the special thing about that, I hope you can see down here, this is a slot for a SIM card. So you now do not need anymore your smartphone. You now can have internet and make phone calls right out of the box just with this device. And you have, of course, different designs here for the clocks. You will have apps. So Samsung is claiming that more than 1,000 apps are already existing for their smartwatches. You have, of course, speech functionality. You have S-Health totally right now on the watch. You do not need your phone anymore for this. So unfortunately, I can't tell you anything about availability and prices. This is not known at the moment right here in the middle of the event, but just for a first impression of the Samsung Gear S. Thanks for watching, and please think of recommending my channel and to subscribe to it. Thanks for watching. Take care.